Hey, it's me again, Vincent Van Hoffman. Continuing my YouTube series, The Unprecedented Photoshop Deconstruction. What I realized is a lot of people on YouTube, they take Photoshop, they do stuff with it, they make stuff. So what I do, I deconstruct. So, as usual, I'll prove to you that this is nothing of my own invention. We have a PNG here, not a Photoshop file. We've got one layer. I didn't edit anything here, alright? We've got the PNG. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to examine this album cover today. So what we have here is 14 Slim's new album, Absolute Fire. This Cross-Eye Bear, multi-platinum, could go diamond. But what we're looking at is our analysis of it. This is, well, you see it has a parental advisory, but the overall idea of it is a godly Christian album. When you get past the parental advisory, you see 14 Slim himself, dressed up as the Pope here. You see the Best Buy exclusive bonus tracks are 420 Praise It and Minestrone, Good Christian Message. So, let's start analyzing it. Let's start with the shapes. That's very basic. Now, this is where I think there's some interesting stuff going on here. Okay, first shape, 14 Slim. This is the most obvious. Rectangle. Best Buy exclusive. You guessed it. Rectangle. Parental advisory. Yet again, a rectangle. This Cross-Eye Bear. Rectangle. Now, you think you've run out of shapes? Oh no. Gonna go in a little deeper. Let's change the colors here for contrast. Ah, love it. These glasses, even around the eyes, we have rectangles. You think I'm done. Not for 1 second. Oh man, this is hard. Rectangle. That's right. Album is absolutely covered in rectangles. Why would you do this? We ask ourselves, why would he cover his album in rectangles? What possible significance could that have? It's the significance that the not rectangles have. That's what we're looking at. What are the rectangles here for? To distract us from the other shape. Right at the center. At the center of the picture, the center of all the rectangles. The perfect triangle. Now, you're starting to realize, you're like, oh, is this another one of those Illuminati videos? No one likes those. Anything can have a triangle. Well, for all you doubters, I'm going to say things are about to get real interesting here, if my hunch is correct. So, we're going to examine the colors here. Let's add a new hue layer. Hue/saturation. I don't want to be incorrect. Alright. So let's move the hue this way. See reds, purple, blue. We've gone from warm to cool that quick. Now let's move back over. We enter an interesting green. And back to blue. Let's examine the green here. Right here. This spot. Right indigo moving into purple. We've got that very interesting green. I think you know what green I'm talking about. Really reminiscent of the Illuminati. Now you're like, well, what does that have to do with anything? You could get that hue out of anything. I think there's something going on here. Let's get rid of that. And let's go back to our examination of the picture. You ask, where did you get indigo from? Where did you get that indigo purple? The overall album, there's none of that. Ah, but that's the thing. It's the subtlety again, just like the nose at the center. We're going to look to the center and to an important symbol of the Illuminati. Zoom in. The all-seeing eye. There it is. The eye. That's the key to the Illuminati. Let's examine it. Let's take the eyedropper, because I don't want to fool you. Take the eyedropper. Oh, it looks like it's just black or something. Wrong! Perfect indigo violet. Right there on the spectrum. If that doesn't tell you something, I don't know what does. You go to the spot of the eye on the spectrum, and you find the Illuminati green. We've got the triangle in the middle, we've got the eye in the middle, and then we've got the green. I don't think this could be more obvious. I think this is one of the most striking finds I've had yet, and I think what's so dangerous about it is he's concealing it all through this religious pretext when it is absolutely anything but. I think we need to watch out for 14 Slim. We're definitely going to have to look at this stuff in the future, but for now, that's all. I hope the Illuminati doesn't come after me. Thanks. Signing off again, Vincent Van Hoffman. I love you guys.